Cracked bumper edges like this get replaced every day, not because they can't be repaired, but because the last repair failed. The epoxy and mesh method doesn't work here because this edge bends. Plastic to plastic is the only way this holds. The first thing I'm going to do is stabilize the crack with metal staples. This will help keep it from separating while welding. Then I'll use aluminum tape to help support it. Next, I'm going to weld the backside first. Before that, I bevel the crack open. This lets the weld penetrate deeper into the plastic and actually fuse it together. If you skip this step, the weld just sits on the surface and the repair won't be nearly as strong. For this repair, I'm using a matching polypropylene plastic rod. If you don't match the plastic, the weld won't hold. Now I'm welding the backside of the crack. I'm using just enough hot air to soften both the bumper and plastic rod while pushing the rod into the crack so that it fuses together. I control the heat by wobbling the welder back and forth to avoid overheating the plastic. This is where the edge is the weakest. I'm going to reinforce it by running a weld across the weak point. If you skip reinforcing stress areas like this, the repair will never hold, even with plastic welding. Now that the crack on the backside is fully welded and fused together, let's work on the outside. Now I'm removing the plastic staples and I'm going to bevel the crack from the outside. I keep opening the crack until I reach the weld I made on the backside. This ensures the new weld fuses completely with the old and new plastic. Then, sand off any paint materials for a clean weld surface. The backside of the weld builds strength. Now I'm welding the front side to fully seal and fuse the crack through the entire thickness of the plastic. This ensures the repair is bonded from both sides. Once the weld has cooled, I use a metal file to remove the excess plastic. Filing lets me bring the surface close to flush without introducing the imperfections as a grinder can cause. The goal is to get the repair as close to original surface shape as possible. After filing, the repair should be flush and smooth like this. I also added a reinforcement strip here, similar to what I did on the backside, to help prevent the crack from reopening. Next, I'm sanding out the file marks so the repair blends back into the bumper. Then, I'll test the strength of the repair. This is where most repairs fail. This is why plastic to plastic welding works.